Is my audio not working out? Audio not. Yeah. Okay. There it is. There it is. Pardon me. Are we on now? Huh? Huh? Why was that muted? What we have here is me on Saturday. I'm gonna play Final Fantasy Record Keeper. And at the same time, the iPad is going to tell me this code. The Toronto game. Toronto Raptors score.
The Raptors are losing to the Bucks, 12-6, with 6 minutes remaining in the first quarter in Game 6 of the conference finals.
Is it a 9-point run? Nice. Basketball games like this end quick. I'm playing Final Fantasy Record Keeper. Just kind of switched over from my party. Open 92, yeah. 85 full stamina. So you wouldn't understand. But maybe when you get there, I'm on the Book of Trials at 6. And I have 85 stamina. I need to get 100 to pass the trial. I'm not going to have that anytime soon. Go to the annex, I need to go to the Kisha Exchange. I need to go shopping for other items. I need to buy something that sucks. Probably shouldn't even be buying. But I can't do it now quickly. Memory, crystal, 2. I don't know what we're gonna do, right? Then can I sit? I can't sit here and play all this at the same time. Milwaukee Bucks score.
The Bucks are beating the Raptors,
Beating
14-9,
the Raptors.
with 5 minutes to go in the
This
first
shit
quarter
isn't
in Game 6
beating
of the
the
conference
Raptors.
finals.
I asked her how the Raptors was, and it said they're losing. And she was telling me how the Toronto is in the same. They're beat. So there's 2 types of. You don't want to be the loser. Well, get beat. Don't beat so bad. Be out of the league. Who let Toronto in the league? Come on. Okay, how can we trade them? We'll trade. I'll give Cleveland. We're gonna let Toronto play football with us. Okay, we're gonna give them Cleveland from the AFC North, and we'll take the Giants. We'll trade.
The Bucks are beating the Raptors, 14-11, with 5 minutes to go in the first quarter in Game 6 of the conference finals.
14-11. Music to my ears. Got player stats here to look at. I don't know who any of these guys are. I'll tell you, even Kawhi Leonard is here. Exciting. Nah. You gotta be kidding me. The guy, I mean, if you're good at, let me tell you something about San Antonio Spurs. If you're not good at being Spurs, you're not going to be a Spurs for very long.
The Bucks are on top of the Raptors, 16-15, with 4 minutes to go in the first quarter in Game 6 of the conference finals.
There's a Gasol in the game. Holler at Gasol. Wait. Wait a second. Are both Gasols in this game? Yeah. Paul Gasol is on the fucking bench. But how did I not notice that both Gasol brothers are championship bound? And
The Bucks are leading the Raptors, 18-16,
it's
with
live
3
on
minutes
TNT.
remaining in
I
the
can
first
just touch
quarter
one
in
button.
Game 6 of the
What? Oh, I could download an app on TNT. It's pretty easy to. It's pretty easy to find this content. Now This is practically the last game. It's free TV. TNT is free in a lot of places, like the doctor's waiting office. And TNT, that's a pretty basic cable package. It's hard to get a cable package without TNT. Okay, it's hard to. TNT's gonna. If you get in any channel, you're gonna probably get TNT. Okay? It's one of the channels. It's like it's the big one. Okay. This is their best product of the year. It's an interesting matchup. Who should have been here? The Eastern Conference. Celtics. Fucking fell apart. One of the 76ers to get here. But boo-hoo for me. I wanted it. Checking all these standards. The Pacers once again can't do anything in a lifetime. How many Pacer fans have died already? The Eastern Conference is nothing compared to an AFC championship. I'm sorry, Paul Brown died happy. Bengal fans are happy. Don't pin that shit on me. It's just because sticks and twigs. That's Indiana. They don't have gardeners because Indianapolis founded it as a city after Cincinnati in the same blueprint. 1 mile long, 1 mile wide. It's a square. Indianapolis is a square city. I would go live in the square. I think the Greyhound station is in the square. Came in and out. Lucas Oil Stadium. Is it done? But yeah, I wanted the 76ers. I wanted the Hornets to get the 8th seed. They would have played these Bucks in the first round. And Jordan versus You know, I wanted to see Georgia's squad make the playoffs. It says they missed it by 2 games. They were 39-43. Everybody in the East had a Pistons were 41-41. That's 500 record. You can't get in with a losing record. Basketball's for losers because teams are powered. Teams are super powered. There's not a lot of balance in the league. It's not a video game. You know, not so lot less violence. This with long range accuracy. It's kind of the thing now. Instead of low post strength. I don't know how to describe the Shaq era, the imitators. There almost were no centers after Shaq came in. Nobody could. Vlade Divac. See, the problem was Vlade Divac was like the only other good center, and he should have stayed on the Lakers. But they fucked him. They fucked over Vlade. But that's okay, because Vlade's an asshole. Did you know that? Do you think I'm not being a nice guy? What do you think Vlade had? Would be one. Raptors score.
The Raptors are trailing the Bucks 23-18 with 2 minutes left in the first quarter in Game 6 of the conference finals.
Oh, the Raptors are trailing. But the Raptors need to lose 2 games in a row. At the Scotty Bank. I didn't even trust him. I literally was just sitting here thinking about, my friend's favorite show. And how it was just going to be what it was for the rest of the evening. And that's actually what it's going to be for the rest of the evening. There's not a lot of variety in some people. The pool is, who do they do the pool?
The Raptors are trailing the Bucks 28-18 with 1 minute remaining in the first quarter in Game 6 of the conference finals.
1 minute left. I'm going to open up the relic keeper and select an activity. I'm going. I want to break a little cap because I have these multiple 50s. Garland. I'm going to obtain the Garland memory crystal. I don't have any. Okay. Is Garland worth it? Just 265, 87, 87. Just love the couch right now. Exchange. You just can't see what I'm playing here on the phone. It's good. It's so good. I feel like streaming without showing myself. Because it is free. It is free. It's pretty good. I would recommend it. If you like Final Fantasy, you probably do. Most people do. Wish I got back into it 2 years ago. I started on week 1. I should. I was hasn't changed that much. Is it waiting once at a time, 1 week at a time to see what they add? You get 200 weeks worth of content already here. If they're still adding shit. And they came out with some other Final Fantasies since then. But they don't, those ones don't get new stuff. Can you believe it? This is the actual relevant version to be playing. So, theoretically, the Final Fantasy 14 online, but yeah, it's gotta play something. Sorry, I don't want, I'm not talking to those players. It's just Larry, go away. Final Fantasy 14. Unix, Holofreds, Memory Crystal Load, One, Garland. Should probably waste one crystal. Didn't see it, how to get them the wrong way. Break, little cat. Garland. Yeah, but now I get his. I get a record between attack. Okay. You got his little bonus. This game has really funny taste in who equips which weapon. Meadows. Level 1. Okay. Alright. Level 100 unlocked. Wow, I don't know why. Nice little content. Expensive content. Let's see, we're almost an hour just 24 hours. I'm falling on my debt. These are 6 star scores. I'm not even sure I'm supposed to get these. So, what's nobody told me the score. I have to stop. Go look at the score. Thanks for being there for me. The fate of the free market depends on it. Milwaukee's dominating 31-18. Get wrecked. It's like 31-18. It's the American Dream Team. Except we don't even play in that. We're not even playing Americans. Except people would rather come here and play harder for us than go to Canada and play harder for them. Okay. That's the way it is. Kwani Leonard burnt out playing for us, fizzling out playing for them. Okay. Spurs might be the, He ain't no road warrior, but he might be the dingo warrior. He might be a dingo warrior, you know what I'm saying? Every time you hit in this game, you hit the button to optimize what you have equipped, and then it unequips your weapons all incorrectly. I got one Wind Crystal version per 6. I know that's good. Wind Crystal 6, I'm gonna make hella spells. Make hella spells. I'm gonna run this shit again right now. It costs 100 crystals to get through this. I can do it once right now for one. He's made. I'm really gonna commit to the gear I have. And then you have to know how to pay them in. You might have to give them $5. But you better give it for the right reason at the right exact time. Yeah. The best time to give them $5 is probably before you play. Then you get the maximum value out of it. Otherwise, you're gonna get it's like Maple Story. For $5, you can get the level 3 weapon before you pick your class. Because it's a random weapon and it might not be for your fucking class you want. So the package is worthless if you've already picked your class. You have to understand. You cannot pick your class or your role until the random loot pack says that this is what you can play for what you paid. And you want to know what? That's the best way to do it. Yeah, just like mentioned, online, you get a bunch of cards and then you can use them. If you don't have that card, well, you can't use it. I don't think I have the best loot defense keeper here, and I'll be okay. Playing Garland. Ooh, level 6 blue crystal. Yeah. Level 6 summoning crystal. Yeah. This is why I do need a camera behind my back. Okay. Lightning crystal level 6. Wind crystal level 6. Dark crystal level 6. Power crystal level 6. Fire level 6. Ice 6. I'm just about this good. Master these events I have never done. That was just Orb Meadows 3. I wouldn't want to go through any other thing at the same rate. Let me ask my Milwaukee Bucks score.
The Bucks are on top of the Raptors, 35-23, with 9 minutes left in the second quarter in Game 6 of the conference finals.
Yep. There's the fucking Canada. I don't want to be seeing Canada coming to Airbnb in my neighborhood. Yeah, they might get lost here. They might want to stay. people from Milwaukee, they get a chance to migrate out here 4 or 5 times a year. It's not that exciting to them. But the chance, if we lose, I mean, it's more of a problem if, and I wouldn't put anything past Curry to lose this championship. He lost this shit in Cleveland. How is he not gonna lose this one? Toronto. Because Cleveland and Toronto are fucking next door neighbors. Practically in bed with each other. Toronto is like the New York of Canada. That sounds good if you're Canadian. That sounds good if you're Canadian. But Americans are not happy with New York. Can you believe it? New York is no person. New York is an approval rating. We don't approve. With most of the things that go on in New York, like drooling over a man named Zion, simply because his name is just because his name. It's idolatry. God prevented New York from getting that draft pick. Thank God. Make Louisiana great again. And what about the dome that Zion built? How does that sound, Louisiana? What you signing up for? Will you say so? Unlike the Bengals, who didn't tank this year, they're not trying to get that kind of hook up, you know. More competitive sometimes. So I'm gonna look at my party. Take out my level capped Dorgan just for one battle here. I'll put in a level 1 character. Go with I have Kansas Spear record right now. Let me look at my inventory. You only want to level your characters if you have their gear. You only have a few things that are not equipped. My pain weapon. I have her. I have 6-star weapons. I got 4 6-star weapons in the party and my artifact weapon. It's very hard for anybody to compete with the current lineup. Unless I take out Queen of Pawn, my favorite. But this is just a level 1 run. I can base it upon who has the best armor and not equipped. And that would just be my Black Mage, Cat Sith. I have a level 6 Crown of Thorns. provides a minor resistance to sleep. It's good for everybody. It's crafty and a bunch of stuff leveled up. And black robes. Check the score. It is changing the scores from they're playing right now. I don't know the score anymore. Can you tell me the score? America winning. America winning. Tell me America winning. You tell me Milwaukee ain't shit again. Is that what you're gonna tell me? I don't want to hear that. Okay. So, it might be what you're hearing from me in my mouth, but it's not what I want to hear from anybody else. Whoa. Miss Bellblade. Furion, Maria, Guy, Lefree, Ignis, Cecil, Bart. No, they just gave out. They really want everybody to play. What did I do? Put him in. Okay, party. Somebody's on this guy. How do I end up with 2 fucking cloud weapons? This is crazy. Toronto Raptors score.
The Raptors are behind the Bucks, 39-26, with 6 minutes to go in the second quarter in Game 6 of the conference finals.
So Charlie. It would be cool to just set it up now and run into the series, and it would be cool. A lot of people want this Canadian series. Probably the commissioner. Now, let's check out this statistic. What is it? Warriors Raptors series history.
I didn't catch that.
Sorry. Warriors Raptors series history. You can't. Warriors Raptors series history. Head to head. All time. It says right here. These teams have not even played 50 games. The Raptors and the Warriors. 45 games. The Toronto winning 17. Oh, pretty good. You're not gonna get that stat on anybody else's show. We can say Toronto's in danger of going out being defunct from the league. They so shit. They didn't have the best shoes. Didn't have Drake. Toronto never been good in my life. I've never ever considered. It's literally, it's like the Clippers getting their year back. But it's not the Clippers. Clippers should have won it like 4 years ago. These greedy ass buttholes fucking coming through San Antonio pipeline ruined my early 90s as a jazz player. They weren't even good. You got to understand NWO. You know. Idiots like road warriors like Dennis Rodman starting this, getting called into that. Like they're doing anything it takes to win. But you can't be an individual person there. He started spray painting his head. Kawhi was like, no, I'll just do it with my play. I'm just gonna do it with my play. Manu Ginobili did it with his play and by getting along. Let me check what I did. San Antonio playoff results.
I have results from multiple leagues. Would you like to see?
The
Bucks are leading the Raptors 39-31 with 4 minutes to go in the second quarter in Game 6 of the conference finals.
I mean, they made they're making a run, small run. Okay. Forgot what I was looking for. Fun to play with the iPad. Put it down way over there. Battery charge 31%. I'm not drinking anything. A gallon of water. Regenerating stamina in my phone game. So sometimes yeah. Click to wait. It's really about me. Do what your dad. My daddy said he didn't want to click shit. Okay, I learned to click off. I make any type of click necessary to progress through a game. I don't consider Battle Royale's progression worthy though, because everything you get just disappears instantly. I think DayZ, the crate system, was better back when they had keys. I think the key system is way better because I like World of Warcraft. I had a key ring with 48 keys on it. You take them all and spread them out. Yeah, divide the stack. There we go. This crafted key. Bronze key. Bronze key crafted. Yeah. They had to get rid of the key ring because it was buggy like that. It was like I personally know that, and many lore masters, you can go and do all the achievements now in WoW. You can't get my 48 key ring back preposterous. I must be making it up. I have Google open, and it's not making any noises at me. So this is Toronto's up 40, 42. Okay, 40-32, 8-point game. It's like an Olympic game, okay? It's about because this fucking amateurs playing in Milwaukee. In case you don't know a lot about basketball, you ain't missing anything. This is like the box score game. You just want to know. You just gonna find out who wins. You don't really give a shit. Okay, there ain't no splash brothers. Okay. It's like watching an injured Kevin Durant. But he's only injured because he doesn't know how to. His playbook is broke. I'm not making fun of a goon of a man. No. But he's a goon of a man. He's big. He's big. Give him some money, he'll get bigger. I'm chilling out, waiting for the score of the game. And I totally broke my vape, man. Do you want to see something? I dropped it and it broke. So before it gets all ashy and dirty in there, I'm thankful it's still hitting like regular. And you get good focus on the camera that other time too. I'm not watching my friends like Call of Duty right now because I'm so burnt out on the game. And then I have other friends playing Battlefield 4, kind of burnt out. The boys at Elephant Gun. Do the Mr. Elephant dance. I like my natural Geographic, man. National Geographic. I like this hat. It keeps all the warmth in my head, and then I can think harder. Because thinking is energy. You don't want to lose your thoughts, man. Still haven't really seen a leaky cart yet. What about you two? Every time I cover a game, I can be found at the same time playing Overwatch. I kind of mix it in there, don't I? Am I about to? I want to play with my golden Roadhog. How much on Hearthstone? Oh, I think. See, I I can almost afford the 700 gold entry fee.
Where have your journeys taken you?
Thanks, bro. And keep it wherever you are. Okay, you gotta play some Hearthstone. I'm not gonna complete that quest. Rotate it. I am combo cards. Well, that's fine, because currently my collection is playing Rogue. Okay. Take a look. Let's switch to that. How many combo cards do I got? In the deck, I know there's 2. I have 2 of these. Two of these. Okay, I have 4 combo cards in the deck. Double checking this quest. It says play 6. I will play ranked on the Rogue. I'm at rank 19. If I win 3 games in a row, I'll be happy. I want to say it a lot. Ounces and pounds, almost over a pound of this cake.
Let's the hunt begin. Watch your back.
What's the score of the game? Anybody got the score of the game? Dude, look at this dude. Did you see this player's name? Pardon me. Check this out. Check this out. Know what? Well, let's see. He can wait. Watch this. I'm gonna unlock it because my player net, who I'm up against, is relevant in 2019. It's not up there. My format off. No rush. I like using every second I have. There's no rush. None at all. Player, he did shuffle. All I need to know is that he did shuffle. He shuffled the first 2 cards of his deck. And then he plays the first 1. So he did not have a 1. He did not have low casting cost. He did not have what he wanted. He did not have what he wanted.
Quickly.
Advantage in me. He had tough choices. He's making tough choices. You know what that means? Advantage to me. And you know what? He did so much thinking, and I think he's gonna beat me. I'm due up because I'm freshly logged in. He's ranked 20. I think he's doing what nice. This back up. When out, did this back go out? No. Let me check the score again. Okay. Toronto Raptors scored.
At halftime in Game 6 of the conference finals, the Raptors are just
5-point game, okay. Halftime. Now what? 49-59. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna drop this guy. This is the poison. I'm scared. I might never get a cool ass poison robot on a fucking. It flies in and shit. It's golden.
Too soon.
Did I make the right move? Hell no. This is Jordan.
I feel
Inspiration for that part of the wall. Not there yet. We ain't there yet. We're there. We're all let you know we're all there. We're gonna be there. Yeah, we're getting exactly what I'm talking about. I'm gonna do the block of damage. Yeah, pretty cool, but yeah. Oh, I don't have it. I do maybe. What's my quest? See, I don't have no damn combo. And I have no combos. You know, it gave me. You have to be superstitious about this game. Like, describe the draw. The cards are shuffled and then matter. I'm gonna win without a combo. You know, he got his guy down to 1, just like I thought it would be. Just like I thought it would be. I'll play this guy. Oh man, no, I play this guy. Be mindful of how much he's hitting you for it. He traded into the hero I wanted. He already made the move I wanted. I wanted him to kill Trickster. That's what I'm saying. Now, I wasn't paying attention to the next is, battle cry. I'm so happy to do that. He's doing everything exactly the way I would want it.
Hey, stranger, where are you aid?
That good? That is really good. I'm pissed. I gotta put the dude up. Oh shit. He's about to feel his hand. If I vanish for all 6 mana, I just put everything back in his hand. Is that good enough? Is it better to go for the taunt? Taunt that bitch. Taunt that bitch. Bring it. That's so good. We still have a choice. I'm out. The red.
I will be your death.
He's holding minions. He does not. This is a good combo. I think he nailed it. Overall weak combo. This is a weak ass combo. Okay. I hope he doesn't attack. It's in his best interest to kill all this shit. Playing the magnetics. He has to do the damage. 5/5 with rush. That just lessens the load. This is the worst play he could have made. I don't know. He has 7 cards in his hand. What's this thing? You notice the manage is up. much is this thing? 5 to cast that thing? That's really expensive. No. Could kill one. I'm gonna trigger the death raptor one. I'm going with this move I'm making. This move I'm making.
My hand is too full. My hand is too full.
Why did he draw 2 cards? Discover for 5 mana for 3. He plays like some cheap ass shit, that's all he had. Yeah, he's playing cheap shit.
To my side.
This is nice. Very lucky I got it. Although he's virtually lethal right now. Even he could just wipe me out. Let's get some silence target on this. Tiger Drake. Excuse me. So I want to go.
The end is coming! The end is coming!
Oh, he should have me. Ooh, he should just have me. Now, I win the one-on-one with nearly 8 balls. 5 of those. He's not going to be able to get it. Okay? He's not going to be able to get it, but he's going to be able to damage me to the face. He's not going to have 14. You know, he could do 14 to me or to the Doomsayers. The odds are he doesn't have 14 damage on tap. He pulled out 5. He ended up pulling out 5. Okay. Looking at the math of what my options were, I think I made the right move. Obviously, I'm going to chart. Well, I'm going to get this guy off with a 4 mana left.
Face me, you meddling moron!
You are a meddling moron. 5 with so many. Didn't match. God, dude. How you like me now?
I don't have enough mana.
Your magic shall not save.
Snipe! Yipes! Goners, dude. There's no way. There's no way, dude. No way. My deck does not have it. I didn't. My hand's empty. I just didn't get the value. Maybe the steamroll pickpocket. No, this doesn't bother me. I'm playing to level up. Yeah. This is grind mode. I'm trying to unlock golden cards. I go 7 classes to finish.
I wonder what
Everybody's
this
halfway done.
does.
This is my first game done. I thought I would lose, but it went really far. Back into the twin ranks. I played one. I might have to play 6 more games. Let me check the score. Halftime's over. Milwaukee Bucks score
Bucks are ahead, 50 to 43.
50 to 43. That's not the score I just. How did I say that in 45 already though? I don't know why. I see my typo.
Job's done.
Maybe I should plug the TV into. Yeah. Okay, it's early enough. Now he gets to jump on me. There's no cutting.
Nature will rise against you.
Oh, nature's gonna
It's the hour neck of the
swallow me up. I like that thing. No. We did see for 2, so I'll take that 2 now. Or it would have killed any creature besides the Doomsayer. We'll make a bigger play off the Doomsayer. Otherwise, he was going to still hit me for 2. We're going to take 2, just take it. Now, with that many creatures, he could make an attempt to kill the Doomsayer. Put it down right now. This is what I want.
He's strange. And we're not
I like
playing
the
A.
cards. Cards.
Here we go.
Kill this thing. It's me anyways. I don't have any combo cards in it. This Clockwork Chemist. Yeah, it helps if I read it. I don't have that card.
To the streets.
Do I? No, I don't. Face me, you tilted pirate.
You tempted tyrant. Behold the light of Stormwind.
Ooh, we got the Stormwind champ. Couldn't even get lethal with that champ, man. That's bad, that bad. You gonna trade both the creatures? Can't afford to cast that. But this guy is so into trading. I mean, I might as well just drop.
The end is coming! The end is coming!
He has enough to hit lethal. The end is coming. The end is coming. Savage roar. Anything hero power? Nope. Nope. He's exact. On turn 6, man, that drew the damage. Target. I didn't even get a combo off. Toronto Raptors 4.
The Raptors are losing to the Bucks, 50-43.
Losing.
With 12 minutes remaining in the third quarter in Game 6 of the conference finals.
Oh, they're saying there's 12 minutes left, but the score hasn't changed. You fucking bastards.
Valera versus James!
Don't update.
You asked
Don't
for
update
it.
that shit because the fucking score's changed. Just say that the clock hasn't moved. Nobody cares about the inbound timeout. Being stingy is crunch time. That website, we're overtime. Yeah, I'm running that faceless manipulator.
Someday I'll be just like you!
It's a lifesteal. Just dab him in the face. Not yet. What's first? Stab. Stab, 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 stab.
Here we go.
Pete is a roll. Pizza. You're what you eat. I don't eat pizza.
Welcome to the show!
What does it mean to eat pizza? That means you like eat it. At least weekly. You know? It means pizza is like what you're gonna buy is when you get money. It's like, if I get money, I'm not buying pizza. Okay.
I wonder. Here we go.
Hey, stranger, where offer you aid?
Well played.
Oh my god! Ah!
I'm in a position to just get my ass beat again.
I'm like everyone's biggest fan!
Yep. Curve was barely powerful when it came out. Four drop. Oh, that man, proof. No, what about my dude? You're not gonna.
Oh, I see.
That's my Kevin Durant impersonation. Anyways.
Milwaukee Bucks have scored.
The Bucks are beating the Raptors 57 to 49 with 9 minutes left in the third quarter in Game 6 of the conference finals.
8-point lead by the Bucks. I don't have enough stamina yet. I need to go max stamina. I'm gonna go Nightmare Dungeon. This is party ready. That's scary. No, I'm gonna go Morbid Dungeon again. Did I ever change that little one party member? Yep. Now I'm ready. The city is noisy enough. See, my neighbor next door has a pit bull. And that's what he's slapping around over there. It's a big break. Orlando died. Sure. So much exploding. Everybody went up. Cloud is stuck at 50. He's at the party. That's a very expensive dungeon I went through. Wasted two characters didn't get experience. I will retreat. I'm gonna run the second part because the three characters getting the big bonus don't need it. Working on the levels, guys. One growth egg on this dude. What's that? Now, closed. I think my hitter's good.
What's the score of the game? Anybody know the score of the game? Do you have any reaction to the game? Is the game important to you? Can you believe the things that are not on TV are important? Milwaukee's up by five. Looking around the league, Boston and Houston are playing. Kansas City versus the Yankees is going on. The Athletics beat the Mariners. The Padres get 19 on Toronto. What? Are you kidding me? Is that shit, what? Looking around the league, Toronto gives up 19 points versus who? The Padres? The Padres? Are you kidding me? The Padres. They took your ass to town. I want to look at it. You became a Padre fan. Forgive me, Padre, for I have plans to sin. Okay. What's next? Looking around the league. No Reds game today. We'll check. Let's go see. Baseball standings. Let me just see. My quick once over this shit. Yankees in first place. Toronto's 20-32. Does Milwaukee play baseball? Yes, they do. They're in second place behind the Cubs. They're 2.5 games back on the Cubbies. Okay, that's a race. Let's see where let's look at the Jays are 5 games ahead of Baltimore from last place. Good job. You're not Baltimore. This is close. Minnesota is winning first place. Indians second place. Astros in Texas battling first place with it. I don't even look at the league to think about it that much. 2 teams from my living in LA. You don't get to play. The Dodgers are cool, but the teams they play aren't. Okay. You're always fantasizing about the Dodgers playing somebody they're not playing because you simply just want to be in the East. That's it. And even the National League East, the Phillies, Braves, Mets, Nationals, and Marlins. I mean, the East, I'd rather be in the East than actually try to play any sport in the West. Central is the same as the East. NBA, give me that good score. 8 points. 8-point lead by the Bucks. Milwaukee Bucks score?
The Bucks are leading the Raptors 63-52 with 6 minutes left in the third quarter in Game 6 of the conference finals.
They're now behind it. ESPN is ahead of them now. Usually the iPad is faster than ESPN. I'm just saying. Somebody's been adjusting the switches, trying to get the traffic. People know. People know. They're sitting next to each other with the device. They're saying, "No, my shit got it first. No, my shit got it first." All I need to do is that, I got it like that. I got it like that. And I got it like that. On my left dashboard. What's the show called? What do I think I hit the wrong name? No, but left, camera sheet. The score's so advanced, man. That's the old score. 7-point halftime lead. So 8 points, an 8-point third quarter lead. Low scoring game. Players get this scared to win the game. You're criticized for every little shot you do, every little thing that you do. Every time you wipe your face with a towel, flick a booger off your fingernail, they're gonna see it. Drake's gonna be there, right next to you. Hope you have fun. I'm gonna throw you so far, you're gonna get soaking. You're gonna get soaked. I'm gonna throw you way back there. Okay. Championship sploosh. I got the air. I'm getting air. This Eastern Conference Finals is all about struggling for air. Real talk. $65.52. Okay. All I can say is now what? It's gone out of control. You gotta have to score. And I'm torn. I'm not. These are not my teams. Neither of these teams can beat Golden State. Neither of these teams can beat Golden State. Okay. We do this. They talk and we do this. Okay. They talk and we do this. They go high, we do this. They go low, we do this. We shoot lights out. Okay. Every single guy on our bench, we start. We got five fucking people just as good as Kevin Durant. They see the NBA on TNT. They got 3,000 viewers on their live pregame coverage, which ran for 22 minutes. Which isn't very much. You can see the largest channels are pulling under 3,000, and this is the NBA on TNT on YouTube. This is the official channel. Their numbers aren't very good. Neither are mine. But it's what's going on right now. Can't change that. Those boobs look nasty on that US Open ad. Who was that tennis player? Who was that? Oh, they're That red dress makes those nipples look so. This U.S. Open ad. Louis Armstrong Stadium. Purchase tickets now. Buy now. Ticketmaster, American Express. Photo credit. Brad Pinner. Okay. What's the front page of the Bengals today? We'll check ESPN. Zach Taylor is young but confident to do things his way. We'll go to the official bank. Leaving ESPN, checking out Bengals.com. The official site. Mr. Positive are also focused on having the right mindset. John Ross is ready to play and make big steps. What do you know about John Ross? The phenom, the local Pittsburgh phenom playing for Cincinnati. Yeah, he's been quiet last 2 years, but season 3, I'm very excited. John Ross is currently on the roster. Yep. Very excited. Let's look at Live League real quick. Oh, Live League says one open. Okay, there. Tree cutting fail. Booker busts a beer tap. Girl destroys 18th century sculpture. Enough of this shit. Staying at the hive. Nancy is drunk again. Armed vigilante beats thief with metal pipe. Bumbling criminals get busted in the act. 2 robbers hold up a drugstore but run around like fools. Sounds like a good video. Ooh, how do you get to watch that video next? And I put it in slow motion and watch their eyes flash in front of their lives. I want to see their eyes flash in front of their live. 10-point Milwaukee lead. 4 minutes 28 seconds left in the half. And I'm really hosting the show with the absolute incorrect background. No. That is one of the properties. Where are they playing tonight? Is it Toronto? I hope so. Can Toronto do this? Can the Raptors? Can the Raptors impress me? Raptors, where are you? Raptors score.
The Raptors are behind the Bucks, 72-60, with 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter in Game 6 of the conference finals.
Marc Gasol has 3 points. Paul Gasol. He's been in the game. Check. That'd be cool. Correct. Milwaukee's had 8 people in the game.
Raptors are trailing the Bucks 74-60 with 3 minutes left in the third quarter in Game 6 of the conference finals.
Am I gonna do the finals like this? No, I won't. On paper, 14 point win. 14. It's good. Yeah, hopefully Steiner can level that again right now. Waste. Four-point game. That bone crusher is gonna kill me. Two hits to kill. Dungeon's hard. So I skipped the first quarter. I think I still really started at the second. Arn is ready to break level cap. So he just hit level 65. He can go to 80. He is welcome in the party. Whatever they do. It's darn good. No, Arn's good, isn't it?
Toronto score?
Which Toronto?
Toronto Raptors score.
The Raptors are trailing the Bucks 76-68 with 1 minute to go in the third quarter in Game 6 of the conference finals.
ESPN says 23 seconds. I want to make Fox.
Looking at minutes.
They don't. ESPN doesn't just pull us all up in the roster. It's just weird. 'Cause Yahoo does. So, how do you bet on this shit? Check everybody's. Can't
The
because
Raptors are behind the Bucks 76-69 with less than a minute left in the third quarter in Game 6 of the conference finals.
7-point game.
let's get Chet onto this show.
The Raptors are behind the Bucks 76-70 with less than a minute left in the third quarter in Game 6 of the conference finals.
Can't see this chat. Turn that off for a minute. This chat box. I can never see it.
At the end of the third quarter, the Raptors are trailing the Bucks 76-71 in Game 6
5
of the
points.
conference finals.
Seven, 6, 5, 4 is getting close. Yeah, I don't know why you can't see that. See it. It sucks. Brand new chat window. Properties. CSS. Custom fields. Height and width. The background color never was.
double my speed for nobody. The iPad will yell at me when the score changes. Till then, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to channel my inner Joey properties. Can always be comical about things. Can't believe I broke this. Stuck it. I'll bet you boy with left leg to run up. Losers. So you marched down to Washington and lit it on fire. And you're proud of yourself. Who did that to Moscow? Who did that shit to Moscow? Not America. Was it America's? Maybe it's Stalingrad. Maybe no. I don't think so. Everybody in those movies wants to be an American. You can all be. You can now. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You can all be Americans. Might not be a United States citizen. Let's keep both of those as real things and as real as possible. See, I can rock that Toronto's gear like Drake, but I can't be Canadian. Okay? I went to Afghanistan. That does not make me an Afghan. I wish it did. Resume looking good now. It's been 1 day in Germany. 2 days in Germany. It's been a day. We stopped in France. Okay. I don't even know what the base was called. It was like transfer planes. Okay. And then went to Tajikistan, which is not the same as Tajikistan. It's one of the states. Okay, there's a couple of them. Some of them may be fictional. I just remember sitting in a tent next to a MiG hangar. I bet it's got some fucking serious flow, let me tell you what. Getting strong. The flow on this thing is like, it's like a hole in the wall. Man, it's got a hole in it. I've never been so high. It's not true. Give the score of the game. fourth quarter. 5-point game, 76-71. Try it. Hero Wars is not easy to be a hero. You up? Tap to play for those who have taste in RPG. Okay, let's read some comments. Let's see. If this was actually gameplay, I'd play this game. But it's just another lame side-scrolling RPG. That's why is there a tutorial to it? Side-scrollers like this has to be around since the invention of video games. Babies are born knowing how to play these things. Tutorials in these games are unnecessary and annoying. This game has nothing to do with the ads. It is stupid as fuck. Thanks, Facebook. Yeah, I want to put them with a sword. Hero Wars. Yeah. Let's play Hero Wars, bro. Let's play. To infinity and where I got this. As soon as it runs out, what's the score? Used to be able to enjoy the radio tie game. Oh shit. What's the reaction? The reaction is that, oh shit, Canada, we have to migrate there. Just, that's what it is. It's the media forcing migration. Do you understand the implications? Or they could just have a big Lake Havasu in Milwaukee and dirty up this turn it into a shithole or something. You know what I mean? Trash, the piles of trash this high. Type of thing. Restaurants. The Raptors are great dealing with. In San Francisco too. Some of the first videos I watched on YouTube were Chinatown trash trucks. I watched the trash trucks come and pick up the trash. I'd watch people carry trash through the tunnels behind the Chinese restaurants and shit. You know, that's what I watched. And I have no idea where those spots are, but they gotta be just 2 or 3 blocks away from my house right now. Chinatown big, but anyway, Chinatown is not big. You wouldn't even know it was there unless you were on one specific street. It's only one street, and it goes about. It's long. It's long-ish. Maybe it goes. Authentically downhill to the water. About 8 blocks. But it's short Chinatown blocks. Let's go to the gang car. Fuck. Damn. Raptors at 6, dude. My camera just froze. It's not that serious. That one freeze. They never all freeze. So we're gonna go video capture device, properties, deactivate, activate. And we are working right now. Everything went fuck bomb, and it went, we're talking. I was like, fuck. Raptors up 6, are you kidding me? Freeze frame, hold the thought. Toronto Raptors
I didn't catch
score.
that.
NBA scores.
The Bucks are trailing the Raptors, 83-78, with 8 minutes to go in the fourth quarter in Game 6 of the conference finals.
Here we go. Kawhi Leonard, 20 points. I mean, if the Raptors win, it's because boom, they just took it right there, and they won it with 20 points from Kawhi. The lead scorer in the game, 18 on the other team for 18 and 14 from the other team. The Raptors had 20, 15, and 15 from their starters. 20, 15, 15, 3 and 0 from their starters. That's what he said. Bench play from Milwaukee has been damn near 30 points. Van Fleet from the bench for
The Bucks are behind the Raptors, 85-79, with 7 minutes to go in the fourth quarter in Game 6 of the conference finals.
There's not enough Americans on this. I smell international conspiracy theory. Should have been the 76ers, but it's incredible. It's incredible to see a foreign nation, the capital of a foreign nation going for our championship. You understand? You understand? I think it might be thinking Canada was great. Like, make Canada great again. Is that the plan? Make it, well, it's fair because America is great because we have champions of liberty, champions of examples. Who's going to be the example? Where can I go? Where can I go to be enlightened? How do you take me to the Mecca of where the Americans meet? Oh shit. Now this game's location, Raptors arena here behind me. I don't know where they're playing. Could be in Toronto. Raptors are the #1 seed. This is the sixth game. It's probably in Toronto because they have to finish this. Do they play 2-3-2? Toronto's Raptors score.
The Raptors are on top of the Bucks, 87-79, with 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter in Game 6 of the conference finals.
I'm not calling. 8 points. Toronto's up 8 points. "45 times the Raptors and the Warriors have played. 45 times. They will be guaranteed at least 4 games here. That is a 10% increase in the statistics that these teams have basically never played 2 games in a row. Okay. Warrior fans don't know shit. I don't know shit about Toronto because we only see these guys once a year. I mean, what does it say? We play them twice a year? Twice a year? This year, the Raptors won both fucking years. Both games. Surprisingly. They have two in a row. Hello, I'm not a Golden State Warriors fan. And I am not a Laker fan. And I'm not a Clipper fan. Or a Sacramento King fan. But I'm a California basketball fan. And I am a fan of the boys in the back. Which means the players. Players come, players go. Doesn't matter who you play for sometimes. If I like the player, it's cool. I like the team at the time. My favorite warrior is Igloo Taki. Haters go ahead. Okay. Till then. I'm not worried that Toronto will perish my state, but it is still a massive expense to undertake. And we have to make the money back. Is there any further distance to travel? There's nowhere you would rather not go. Detroit, the same distance, half the price. Okay? When you get to Detroit, you can take an extra couple of days and skip Toronto. If you want to go to Toronto, you'll go to Toronto. Not Golden State Warrior fans. They know the home. It sucks watching them at home. Everybody wants to boo, take the team for granted. The road fans are better. It's bad. The audience is still going to be a lot of yellow, even in Toronto. San Francisco shows up because Airbnb buys their tickets, and then you get social media credit. You can cover it. Yeah, you have to think. Big tech wants to move all their employees to my neighborhood, but they're not looking for people in my neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? They still think one person functions at their highest level by themselves. Because we still think the virtual assistant is like a replacement for the lackey.
trailing the Raptors, 87-86, with 5 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter in Game 6 of the conference finals.
1 point game.
Respect. 87-86. Surprise. Nobody can relax in a 1 point game. Momentum be damned. Neither of these teams outside of Kawhi Leonard, who is 22 points now, 15 rebounds. How do you get 15 rebounds as a guard? "15 rebounds and 22 points. God, this sucks. 5 turnovers for Kawhi Leonard, 7 assists. They're in the Scotty Bank Arena. Score. There's no Gamecast on Google. It's an app. It's an app. I'm watching it without the app, but I get credit for watching it. It's a 1 point game. Any Raptor fans in the audience? You think Canada's going to embarrass America? Wouldn't that be just perfect? I think a lot of people would like that. 88, 89. Hey, can you picture Obama?
The Bucks are losing to the
Can you
Raptors,
picture
89-88,
Toronto?
with 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter in Game 6 of the
I'll come
conference
back to
finals.
visit if the Warriors today get to Game 5. Picture Obama and Drake. It's just, I feel like I should go, but it's right across the river from Cleveland, and they have the NFL draft this year, so there's massive things going on over there. Like the biggest events usually never hit that section. Usually it's like the Packers at best playing a bowl in Miami. Okay. Shocker. People go and really have one. Whoa, what's the score? Five 19 left, 1 point game. Okay. Okay. This is what makes it special. And I want to say it's special. It's special because unlike other products that the U.S. exports, you see, we produce this product in America. The wrong arm. Toronto basketball is an American production that we export, and people are taxed to watch it around the world. This is the #1 hours per day. You understand? 3 hours of content per team every day. You have 2 announced teams on each goddamn game. $82 games a year. These 45 games, they've these teams barely ever seen each other. And then you have, but you have you have a championships that's based upon the Celtics playing 6,200 games to protect it versus the Raptors who have only played 2,000 games, let alone simply 50 versus this team. This is a very young and upcoming team. I'll be surprised if they're ready for it. Now, do I want to give that whole speech again? Just let it fly by. If we went up to 2 viewers, 3 viewers, I'd probably have to. But we sit here at 1 and we get 1 sometimes. Credit for what you say. Yeah, you can't get credit for what you say until after you say it. So here I'm saying my things. Can California's this is to the average fan. Toronto is a challenge and a half. Just being there for their tickets, the tickets in Toronto are going to be a lot higher. That's right. Like Golden State, the tickets are already sold, but in the market is flat. It's flat. Nobody get. You know what? Tickets were sold a year ago, but in Toronto, it's oh shit city, and Curry likes to not play very good sometimes. So you see, it's that okey doke. We need Durant. Durant's gonna have to play. California says Durant can't go to New York. Or I tell you what, you can go play for. If you can't win this one right now, Durant, go to New York. Okay, you're gonna fix them either. Okay, you can't. If you can't beat the fucking losers, you can't beat these guys from Milwaukee. I call them Milwaukee. You're lucky. You can beat either of these guys. Now, if the Warriors play versus Milwaukee, how do I feel about that? Milwaukee is just another bump in the road. So, Toronto, a potential upset, of the UN proportion, man. We're talking about Warriors five years in a row versus a team they've only played 45 times, and they've lost to 17 and won 26. It's not that is a fair game. Warriors don't play good. Play good with Toronto. I don't think the Warriors are good at all. They're one of the most overrated teams of all time. Dude, I remember Showtime in LA, okay? You want to know something? Everybody would be like, yeah, man, it's the Lakers and Warriors. It'd be hype in LA for the Lakers Warriors games back in like Cedric Ceballos years. Yeah. Chris Webber years. There was hype for those games. But Warriors are trash, man. They were always trash. They had to change the league to like the slap you on the wrist league. Ow. Ooh. By the way, people like me get hit a lot harder. Okay? Yeah, basketball is about being physical. I'm 42. Guess what? If you want to play with me, it's going to be a very physical game. Don't try. Somebody's going to, and then we'll play low post. We'll play, because I'm going to stand in the low post, okay? And anything you do doesn't count as playing me. Unless you're also in the low post. Okay, you understand? That's how the low post. So you get your ass in the low post, and we'll see who wants to play. Arms above the head, I promise. What's the goddamn score? It was fun. Let me update my score. Fudge. It's, dude, this escalations, dude, it's escalated. Dude, less than a minute left, man. Dude, I don't even have time to write. If I write the score down, it's going to change. Oh my god, this game's over. Toronto Raptors score.
The Raptors are leading the Bucks, 97
5
to 92.
points for 30 seconds.
With less than a minute remaining.
Congratulations. 5 points, man. I will give you the Atlanta parking lot. High five. Congratulations, Toronto. Without a shadow of a doubt, you have showed up to reach these finals, man. Toronto Raptors score.
The Raptors are leading the Bucks, 97 to 92. With
97
less than a
to
minute remaining
92.
in the fourth quarter in Game 6 of the
28
conference
seconds
finals.
left. Kawhi Leonard with 25 points. Is over too. It's too bad because league's gonna lose a lot of money. League was ready for Game 7. Milwaukee's getting cheated. Okay, they don't even deserve it. You know, the Packer fans take it. The best way I can say it is they're going to have to take it. Maybe if one of them was on the team. No, I don't think it was a solid American team that they would care about. To them, it's like, oh wow, look how good our squad is. Yeah, but you just want to be a male deer. Yeah, that's awesome. Straight tugging it, man. Bucks. I mean, it's not like. Goddamn, just surprising. This score's not over yet. Somebody's gonna hit 100. 28.5 seconds left. Okay, I'm gonna hit the game cast. There's still fouls to give. Toronto has scored 26 points. This 26 points in the fourth quarter, outscoring the Bucks, who have 18 points. Substitutions. Fred VanVleet enters for Serge Ibaka. I like Serge Ibaka. He used to back up Kevin Durant in OKC. Get him confused with other players. Okay. Raptors full timeout. Eric Bledsoe enters the game for Malcolm Brogdon. 7.9 on the clock. It's a 3-point game. Are you kidding me? The Bucks got 2 points in there somehow. Somehow they got 2 points in there. But they don't have the ball back. With 9 seconds, the Raptors have block a shot. They get it blocked. Offensive rebound with 7 seconds left. Update the score. Come on. I was saying congratulations to Toronto for making it to the big leagues. Baseball and hockey doesn't count, man. These are to me. I'm a football, basketball, football, and basketball. Everything else is just for handicaps. Hockey, those are for neighborhoods that don't have enough sun. That's a fucking handicap, okay? That entire neighborhood, it handicaps, it retards the entire city. A snowstorm will, it's like Alzheimer's for your city, okay? And a city is just like a pile of microchips. A city is like a pile of microchips stacked. We call them buildings. I'm a transistor. I run around inside the building, and you have to understand that the Earth is a gigantic computer, and all of the buildings, we microchips. I came in the front door. Look, all of us know we're all programmed to go to our floor, take our staircase, and use our key on our door. That's the program. We all turn the knob the way we programmed to turn the door. It only goes one way, and we learn it. We learn it the first time, and that's how a computer works, and that's how a city works. Because the city, a microchip, is like a miniature city for things we can't see. Like shithole cities like Toronto. I'm just kidding. Who's the biggest shithole of them all? This is a great discussion, Toronto versus who has more shit on the goddamn sidewalk. Raptors full timeout, 93.8% win rate. So the score is not finalized. Amazing game, man. I'm just fine getting the results. I'm surprised it came down. East Finals. Something to think about. I'm thinking about it. These stats. 25 is game high for Kawhi Leonard. Marc Gasol with 6, 2 of 3. And both free three-pointers. So we're one Marc Gasol three-pointer away from him. So he shot. If he would have shot if his one shot that he missed a 2-pointer, he made all his 3-pointers. If he would have made a 3rd-pointer, it would have been a tie game. A lot of NBA experts not going to watch my shit, not thinking I know anything. But I'll spell it out for you. I say I'm roughly 15 per game. 13. I want to say 13. 13. The Jazz would shoot 13 3-pointers per game as an entire team. Okay, my Utah Jazz, 13 or 15 3-pointers. That's it. That's all we would shoot. But these Bucks, 9, 24, what is it, 9, 14, 17, 20, 28, 32 3-pointers. Okay, them Bucks shot 32 3-pointers. And the Raptors here, well, Kawhi Leonard has 22 shot attempts that are not 3. That's game high. 18 for the other guy. He shot 5 threes. Kawhi shot 8 threes. 8's the most in the game. And the score over. The score's not fucking over yet. Why can't I get the score? Double timeouts. Milwaukee Bucks score.
The Bucks are trailing the Raptors 97-94 with less than a minute left in the 4th quarter in Game 6 of the conference finals.
It says it's not over yet. It's the world's longest TV timeout. Milwaukee is the birthplace of color studio audience for live color TV. Shows like Mary Tyler Moore films live, or I think it or that's incredible. Then you take Toronto has a rich film history. Toronto's not the worst. They have shirtless day once a year. Don't be so stuck up. Okay. There's 7 seconds on the clock. 7.9 seconds on the clock. They can't figure out how much time to put on the clock. Okay. Kawhi Leonard. 41 minutes. Game high. You can expect Kawhi Leonard to. He's in Jordan mode. You can see, yeah, he's playing like Jordan. He's running very quickly straight to the basket every time. He's strong. Kawhi's strong. But he's like fundamentally strong. I don't know if he can hold it together. In the end, will he hold it together? Dashboard. Just Durant in his face might be too much. This game is not over. ESPN says it's not over. Yeah, 2 hours. How long have I been online? It's a lame ass show I'm writing. my silly little playoff commentary. 2 hours and 30 minutes. I still don't have the final score. I've been unable to congratulate Milwaukee. The way I see it, they go to the Rose Bowl so much they're tired of it. They're tired. It's too bad we had. Is it? Fuck. Hey, it's a big show though, man. This is the Warriors. It's a world tour. Because Americans, we can't become Americans. And as a citizen, I don't have that dream to aspire, to migrate, to go to Canada. That's what it wants me to downgrade. Are you kidding me? How far Toronto is? I could get on the Greyhound right now. Be there for 5 days probably. Furthest I've ever been is LA to Cincinnati, and it's far. That's pretty fucking far. I've done it 6 times. That's cool. So I know the route. But I've been back and forth to Texas 10 times. Been through Utah twice, 3 times. Within Colorado airport and bus, and twice on the bus. Airport, bus. So Spirit Airlines is cheap. It's cheap to go through Denver. But the airport's not near anything. So the home field advantage is that it's real strong in Denver. The NBA tries to stick the game on the end of your road trip so it's not as pronounced. Right before you go home, boom, you hit Denver and then go home. So most of the teams do. Okay, now double check the score. End of the 4th. That's what it says. End of the 4th. They don't ever say that. Alright, guys. Here's the end. Raptors coming to my city. I'd like to welcome you. I welcome all of you. And we'll see them outside. Because every time somebody plays anybody in San Francisco, their fans show up. This is the place to be. And I'm glad you get the chance to maybe come here and see me. Because fucking this video is for Raptor fans. And I'm solely surprised. I thought you were going to fold. I didn't think you had it. I'm surprised. Can't wait to see Stephen A. Smith. And it's the weekend, and there's no game for a little while. It's a very long break. Waiting on the results of All In. Next, All In. Cody Rhodes versus Dustin Reynolds. Thanks for tuning in. I know I had a small person swing by. I'll fix chat for damn sure before I come back. Goodbye. See you with the finals, where I'm gonna call the Warriors to win in 5.